to our partners here in about 8 seconds, I want to say. Thank you.
2017 Albert Lee Cup at Seafair. Final heat.
Race fans, that's your 5-minute gun, and now it's time to go boat racing.
21 Albert Lee Appliance, Brian Perkins. The 11 J&D's, Mr. Julio, Tom Thompson. The 1 Home Street Bank, Miss Madison, Jimmy Shane. The 9 Leschwald Tires, Andrew Tate. 16 Oh Boy Alberto, J.W. Myers. And the 12 Graham Trucking, J. Michael Kelly. The trailer boat, the 99.9 Car Star, Miss Rock, Greg Hopp.
Out on the race course, Shane, Tate, Thompson, Kelly, Myers, Perkins, Hopp. Buckle up, Seattle, here we go. Our love affair is going to come to a pinnacle right here. Championship.
We got boats moving around. Home Street cutting the course up here at the top end, turn 2. The 9 and the 16 are half track going up the back chute in front of you. And then it looks like the 21 is coming across on cutting the course. He'll join up next to you. 5 boat lengths back, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. 21 is 5 boat lengths, and I believe inside of you. You cannot cut. Go all the way down the turn.
So they have felt that breeze. They have felt that little bit of wind that they're going to face, and it's a fairly substantial breeze, and they have felt it as Jimmy Shane comes down to the lower corner here in the Miss Home Street, the predominantly powder blue boat, and he cuts the race course. Here comes Andrew Tate down toward the lower corner here. He is on the outside of J.W. Myers, and is Myers going to cut the course? He did.
Yep, he'll go to the backstretch. He will beat Andrew Tate around, but we're still a long ways away from having sorted out the lane number 1, but J.W. Myers looks like he's going dead in the water, Brad.
He's going very slow. I think he's just going to let Tate go by. Now he's got to pick it up. Now you get a warning, so clearly that's going to be his warning. So he is going to have to make sure he stays up over 80 miles an hour.
Got one warning. Keep it about 80 all the time. Again, just don't do anything fast with that throttle. We're at 225.
Miss Home Street, and he's going to cut the corner now and go to the back stretch.
And the radio man just told J. Michael Kelly, when you come out of the turn, you're going to see Shane. That's the boat right in front of you. He cut the course, and he is now ahead of you and inside of you. Coming up on...
Okay. Look, pulled right next to J. Michael. Watch Tommy on your right side. Turn a little sharper, a little sharper, a little sharper.
2 minutes.
That was close.
That was close. 2 minutes. Oh, and Tate hit a buoy.
Hit the buoy.
Tate hit the buoy. Oh, my goodness. Now.
The question is whether he was forced into that buoy by the Julio, Mr. Julio.
The other call is going to be whether or not the buoy is dislodged.
It went up in the air.
You're going to have to think it is dislodged. We'll call them as they are in the water. 1:35 till our start. And now they will come down the front straightaway.
We're looking for, we've got 21 in, watch the 11 next to you, that's a good move. Go, you're going to drive all the way down, 11's next to you.
Shane right now is just outside of him in lane number 2. We're monitoring the official radios. Kelly is coming up behind our 2 first boats down here.
Actually, Brad, it is Brian Perkins in lane 1.
It
Shane
is
right
Perkins.
next to him in lane 2. And up comes Mark, I knew I was going to do that, Andrew Tate.
With you, all into the corner with you. 16 is late, just crossing the start-finish line. 1 minute. 9's moving up on you.
And he's going to. Inside 1 minute, Mark.
This is the run for the start. Brian Perkins has got lane number 1, and he's out there all by himself. He's a little bit early. It looks like maybe Andrew Tate's going to try to slide inside.
He's got Shane with him.
Yeah,
Shane is right with him.
Yeah, Shane is outside him. Right deck to deck with him as they come to the entrance to that north turn on the Ted Jones race course. Everybody's slowing down just a little bit. They got to stay up above 80 miles an hour. They are 28 seconds away from the start. Early.
Perkins right now is in 1. Shane is in 2. Tate is in 3. Kelly is in 4. In 5 is going
15.
is going to be J.W. Myers. They come off the exit pin down toward the start-finish line with 10 seconds until the start. You've got 5 boats lined up. We're inside 10. And we're 5, 4, 3, 2,
It's going to be close.
1. Mark, and we are racing, and the first boat to break the clock is J. Michael Kelly with air into the water, into the boat. He's going to get down here first, but Mark Allen, he's got a lot of speed off to his left.
We got to get through this turn real clean with everybody. Brian Perkins on the inside, everybody else hidden in the rooster tail, and it's Jimmy Shane who comes off first. On the outside is J. Michael Kelly, who got 3 boats within about 2 boat lengths of each other, and Andrew Tate is in mix too. He's halfway up the backstretch now.
Go to 3, take 3, right next to Jimmy. You're on Jimmy's hip.
Of 5 times around, Jimmy Shane in the lead. He's got J. Michael Kelly to his outside. He's got Brian Perkins on his inside. They're coming off the north turn. Exit.
Oh, there's Andrew. There you go. All right. Stick with them. Let's go. Let's go. 3 of you guys. Deck to deck. Deck to deck. Nice job. Roll, buddy. You're going to pull them. Come on. There you go.
Shane, he's got the lead. He's got about 2 boat lengths on Andrew Tate, and then it's Kelly, a boat length back. Tate flies it as they get to the corner. Remember, we go 5 times around, Mark.
They're all flying the boats. Everybody's right side was lifted up as they came to the south turn entrance buoy, but it's Shane who's off the turn first, and then it's Andrew Tate and J. Michael Kelly in the mix.
Down there. He is coming. 2 boat lengths.
Leaders are halfway up the backstretch. They are absolutely screaming. These must be 151 or 2 mile an hour laps at the apex of the north turn. It's Jimmy Shane, then it's J. Michael Kelly, and they are all together with Andrew Tate in the middle.
5 laps to chase it down. Keep after it. Keep after it.
It is Jimmy Shane got the lead. J. Michael Kelly has dropped back a little bit now in third. This is turning into a 2-boat run, and right now it belongs to Jimmy Shane in the U1, the home street. Man, they're packing a lot of air, and there's the left side of Tate. He picks it up, but he's still only about 4 boat lengths behind Jimmy Shane, Mark.
Big turn, and J. Michael Kelly has moved to the inside. He's going to try to run down Jimmy Shane and Andrew Tate, but he's not making much ground through the south turn. 1 rooster tail separates Jimmy Shane in the home street.
About 3 boat lengths here. More like 4. Watch light.
Tails behind, but they are flying the boats. Andrew Tate and Jimmy Shane. Lap number 3, they are at the apex of the north turn. The big yellow buoy looming, and he will go around. That's Jimmy Shane, takes him really wide. Now, not as wide as I thought. They're coming to you, Brad.
They will come down and put lap number 3 in the books with 2 to go. This is a replay of our final heat from exactly 1 year ago, except the positions are reversed. Last year was Andrew Tate on the inside. And boy, did Shane fly. He flew the home street. A lot of air underneath the boat. Tate was able to make up a little bit of ground, but Jimmy Shane is opening up watermark, not very much, but he's adding a boat length or 2 on each lap.
And the 2 of them are running away from J. Michael Kelly and Brian Perkins in 4th place, but up the backstretch, we are on lap number 4. This would be...
You're catching him. You're catching him.
End of this lap. Andrew Tate is starting to close in on Jimmy Shane, halfway up the backstretch, coming to the north turn. Entrance pin. Apex. The 2 of them are side by side, only about 4 or 5 boat lengths apart, and they're looking at a white flag, Brad, as they come to you.
Okay, so they're going to come down and complete lap number 4. There is 1 more to go. This is for the... and Shane once again flies the boat, and he's having to pull his foot when he does.
Keep after him. Keep after him. Let down before you turn the wheel. And let down before you turn the wheel.
Alongside, they are dead even at the entrance pin. This is the final lap, Mark. Bring him home.
All around the south turn, it's Jimmy Shane coming off first side by side with Andrew Tate. And now you can see Andrew Tate has passed Jimmy Shane 1 boat length. 1 boat length is all that separates them. They are half a lap away from the championship here at the Albert Lee Seafair Cup. And it is Andrew Tate, but he's on the outside.
They're 1 lane.
Really good turn in order to overtake him. About 3 boat lengths as they come to the exit of the north turn. Brad, they're
down here. Fly. Let's go. Get down here.
Race off the corner. Tate held Shane in tight, and it is going to be Andrew Tate. He did it. He is going to come down and take the checkered flag. He did it. Andrew has come back and won.
The turn judge just called the ref and told him to hit a buoy. Radio in, that was to avoid an accident. But 9 has a penalty for hitting the buoy on the back chute during the warm-up. Dislodged the buoy.
to do play-by-play when you're holding your breath.
Oh my goodness!
Well, that was a whale of a race. J. Michael Kelly will be third in the Graham Trucking. Brian Perkins will be fourth in the Albert Lee Appliance. Fifth will be the Mr. Julio Presents J&Ds. Tom Thompson. Sixth will go to J.W. Myers, and we're looking. Oh, the Car Stars powered by Miss Rock will come off the turn and head down, and will finish seventh. My goodness.
We say it every year, but the final heat at Seafair never ceases to amaze and put on a great show. That absolutely was as good as you're going to get. I have to go back to the milling period, however, when Andrew Tate popped the buoy. And we're monitoring the official radio, but clearly Tate ran that final heat as if he knew he was legal and he was giving it a go. But what a final.
Congratulations to Home Street Bank and Jimmy Shane.
This is incredible. Obviously, this is not the way I wanted to be up here. How did you guys feel about that final heat? Yeah! That is what a boat race is supposed to look like. So, thank you guys for coming and supporting Seafair. This is what it's all about. This is the pinnacle of racing right here. And I'm just honored to be in this position. So, I would obviously like to first and foremost thank my wife, Bianca Shane, and my two boys for letting me do this. My parents are here supporting me. They've been so supportive through my entire life, and they're the main reason why I'm standing here right here, holding another Seafair trophy. So thank you to my parents for all your support. Next, I have to thank, obviously, my wonderful sponsor, Home Street Bank. Mark Mason's here, and I think everybody standing up there has to thank them extra because Mark has stepped up and Home Street Bank has really been one of the biggest supporters of our sport in the last 2 years. So thank you to Mark, thank you to Home Street Bank, thank you for letting me run a blue boat. I appreciate it very much. And lastly, I would just love to thank my crew, my team. They work on the boat tirelessly, endlessly, to give me the best equipment that they can to put me in up here on this stage with the first place Secret Trophy. So thank you to them, and I'll let Mark say a little bit, but I love Seafair. This is an honor. Thank you all for everything. I love you all.